Welcome back to Ozarks Fox Sam live from Lucas Oil Speedway. We're gearing up for another race. Barry, who's coming up now?
Now is Tyler Spears in the left inside lane. He'll be making a single pass. He's out of Woodstock, Georgia. That's also top alcohol hydro. And this is qualifying round, first round.
I feel the stress of the energy.
Is he one to be on the lookout for? Is he kind of?
Yeah, he could be a player. Yeah, any of them can. You can go from zero to hero real quick if you get things right.
Wow. Here we go. Clock is on. I see it. I'm curious to see when he's going to go. What time? 9, 7.
Okay. 3.
Oh, there we go. Wow.
442, 190 mile an hour.
How is that compared to the others?
He's right now. Rick and Marty's there. I mean, they're the fastest.
Okay.
And he's close to where Mike DeClark just ran, and Andy Reynolds. But anytime you're racing, if you think I got this round because this guy's not that fast, that's the guy will beat you.
Yeah.
It'll happen every time. So whenever you're racing anybody, I mean, they're close enough. They're all within a tenth of a second, tenth and a half.
Yeah.
But and that's a hard margin to gain, but it's close. You don't make a mistake. Somebody will beat you.
Yeah.
And like we were talking earlier, they get two things decide the winner. This class top alcohol hydro, there is no limitation how quick you could go. Okay, the rest of these classes are what they're called bracket classes, and I'll go over that in a minute. But what their deal is they want to get as close to a perfect light without getting there before the light goes green, because if you do, you lost. You can lose at the starting line, just like drag car racing. And then with top alcohol hydro, it's how quick can I get to the finish line. There's no limitation. There's none. You can go as fast as you want. It's an unlimited top speed ET. Now, these other classes you're going to watch run, they will have a ceiling like this Pro Outlaw class is going to be 520. Okay, so if they ran a 519, they lost. So you got to stay within your bracket, and also you can't red light. Okay, so when you see those numbers come up on that clock, it'll blink yellow for 30 seconds. It'll go solid yellow, and the first thing you see is a 20.
Gotcha.
Those are in half-second increments. So they pick their number. If they think it takes 3 seconds to get to the clock, they'll nail it on the 6. If you leave early, it could go red. If you leave late, you give up too much. You won't be as close to perfect as you can be.
So, Barry, how close are we to the next race? Are they still clearing out?
How long do the next pair is ready to go? When's track green?
And I heard the announcer talking about it. I don't know what he's saying, though.
Yeah.
Okay, turn clock on.
Single on the outside
Clock
lane.
is going on.
Okay, this is Jacob Snyder in the outside lane. He'll be running a single pass. And then we'll come back over here after him, and we'll run co-outlaw on a single pass, and then we'll run doubles in the pro outlaw.
Wow.
Okay?
Now, how do you decide who's doing a single pass and why, if there are two going at one time or we're just one vote?
If somebody's done something new or somebody stepped up, I don't pair them up with somebody until I feel good about it. Okay?
Yeah.
I get all warm and fuzzy, and I don't think they're going to cross the line. I don't want nobody hurt,
Right. Very smart.
Safety's the first thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're watching out there.
And then I've also noticed some more racers.
I can't tell if the
coming
clock is going. I can't see.
Is the clock running? Is the clock running? Oh. Yeah, turn the clock on.
We're ready. There we go now.
Yep. Clock is
Okay.
on. Okay. And
Here we go now, guys.
All right, he's getting ready to go. And he's been running Pro Outlaw, and he's decided he's going to come back and run top alcohol hydro, which he has before. But he's out here making a single pass just to make sure the boat handles good, because over the weekend you'll see at times they can leave a little ugly. They're a lot of horsepower. They turn like 10,000 RPMs off the line, which is a lot.
yeah.
And
There we go.
here he goes. Okay, so he ran ran a 489. He's going to have to pick it up quite a bit.
Ah, okay.
At 185 mile an hour. So.
Gotcha. And yeah, we saw earlier it was like 200 and something miles an hour.
Yeah, we had one go through there a while ago over 200 mile an hour. And
right.
both Marty and Rick, they've ran 210, 211.
Gotcha.
And they're here trying to put a record too.
Right.
See,
Yeah.
now Rick has the record right now, and Marty wants it.
Right. He told us that.
But
Right.
he's got to run it, and then he's got to come back and put a leg on it.
All right.
Well, here's the thing. We got to take a commercial break.
We do.
Okay.
So we'll come back to all that. More fun on Ozarks Fox AM out at Lucas Oil Speedway right after this. Don't go anywhere.
All right, everybody.